Hi, this is Dee coming to you from one of the latest homes that we just recently purchased, actually today. Go figure. I want to tell you the story about how we came across this home. It's a completely new park for us. It's a park that we've driven through for many years up in Idaho, and just didn't like the vibe of it. There's new ownership and new management, and they own a couple parks up here, and we've been able to establish a little bit of a rapport with them just recently, and hopefully things will start working that direction where we can end up doing a lot more flips in their community and help them to clean up their community and for us to be able to make some good money too. So let me tell you the story about this. Let's flip this. We were looking at another home in the same community, and I drove past this home and I saw it just kind of sitting here hanging out. Based off of where the skirting is and some other stuff, it looked like it wasn't occupied, just because normally if you have skirting missing and the park is well managed, they're going to require that you get that fixed pretty much ASAP, or at least make it look like that it's fixed ASAP. So I investigated a little bit further, drove past the house, didn't see any signs up front, but on the window, or the door, the front door, I saw this. And it is for back taxes being owed, personal property taxes. And I peeked in the window and saw this. Obviously not currently being lived in. So what we did is we called the park manager and asked them about the home. And they said they've had tenants in here ongoing, and it just has, everybody's just trashed it. They're done with the home. They don't want to deal with it. It's a 2007. And we said, well, would you be interested in selling it? And they said, heck yes. And so we ended up basically buying it for back legal costs and taxes that they had paid. And now we've got a working relationship with this manager who manages a couple home parks in this area, as well as also an owner of that park. So within a couple weeks, we've been able to establish a great rapport with them, where it has led to not only this home, where we just acquired it literally today, but also other homes within the community that the people have either been evicted or they would like to inspire them to leave due to them not necessarily being in compliance with what the park rules are or back rent. And so we have leads for quite a few different homes up here. We just looked at one just a minute ago, my business partner Nolan and I, and we're probably going to be making an offer on that one as well. So folks, there is drive through the parks. Keep your eyes and ears open. Look for notices, legal, professional notices on windows, doors. Look for something that just seems not like it should be on these homes. And in some cases, it leads to not even just really the relationship that we have in ongoing leads per se, but at least just one home. That's a place to start. So drive through the communities, look for those types of notices. It doesn't always end up being a tax notice, because a lot of areas do not have back taxes. They have a registration. It could be an eviction notice. In a lot of cases, most times it's going to be an eviction notice that you're going to end up running across. So watch out for those. Don't be afraid to ask. Worst case scenario, being told no. That's okay. There's other parks to drive through. There's other homes to be able to do. So this is Dee with Mobile Home Flipper, just giving you some pointers as to how to get started and finding your first deal.